Hey there, folks. Good morning. Welcome, especially you replayers who are coming back to see the replay. Hey, my name is Tom Rigsby from TomRigsby.com. This is the very first installment of Coffee and Quotes. I have my coffee, in a New York mug. And so here's the idea. I'm really big on quotes. I like quotes, and I like taking advantage of the collective wisdom that they have to offer. So, on my website, on Twitter, on Facebook, etc., I'll usually share a quote every day. Over the years, I've built up a huge database of quotes that, for whatever reason at the time that I saw them, spoke to me, inspired me, motivated me. So I put them in this database, randomly get one every day, and I'll comment on it, share it, and whatnot. So in this new medium of Periscope, I'm thinking about having this kind of event called Coffee and Quotes, where we talk about it. Either do it every day or do it once a week, or I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go. But if you have an opinion, I'd love to hear that from you also. You can send that to me on Twitter. That's a great way to stay in touch. Tom Rigsby on Twitter. And I don't know if it's unusual, but it is different. I hear about it all the time. I spell my name Thom. So when you find me on Twitter, you have to use it that way. I can't get both spellings on Twitter, but I can get Thom. So Tom Rigsby on Twitter, or just look up Tom Rigsby on Facebook, or TomRigsby.com. That's a good place to go too. So for this first installment of Coffee and Quotes, I have two that I shared this week that I thought I would just tell you what I think about. The first one, but they are related. The first one comes from Mark Twain. And it says, "There are two great days in a person's life: the day they are born and the day they figure out why." And then the second one is, as I said, related. "To succeed, you need to find something to hold on to, something to motivate you, something to inspire you." That one comes from Tony Dorsett. So here's the interesting thing about both of those, probably, 100 years apart in being spoken and being shared, is this idea of knowing your why. If you know your why, then that will motivate you. I tell people all the time, I do some work as a results coach, business coach, and one of the things that I tell my clients is that I can't motivate you. I might be able to inspire you, but I cannot motivate you. That has to come from you. If you don't have your own motivation, there's nothing I can do to help you, right? And so that's kind of the same concept that we're hearing here in these quotes, that if you understand your why, that goes a long way in helping you achieve whatever result or outcome it is that you're looking for. It's the thing that's going to make you get up in the morning when you want to sleep in. It's the thing that's going to keep you up at night, working late, or working on that desired outcome rather than watching TV, whatever the case may be. And now I'm going to take a break for coffee so I can keep talking. Yeah, there we go. Hummingbirds are out this morning too. And they're being greedy with the feeder. Here, let me show you that. I don't know if you can, you can see it pretty well there. Wife loves hummingbirds, and so we've got the hummingbird feeders going on there. I don't know, they've chased each other off now. Alright, so there we are. Alright, so understanding your why. Knowing your why makes it really easy to find the motivation. Now, one of the things I hear a lot is, well, my why is I want to make a lot of money. That's not really a why. Money is a tool. Money might facilitate something else that you want, but it's not the end result, because in the end, you just have big stacks of paper laying around. You want some result. You want some outcome, and that is why you look. That's really what motivates you. So you have to ask that question, why. Go beyond that first one and get to your real why. Then once you understand your why, you can get up and keep going much longer with much more enthusiasm. The second reason is because it makes decision making really easy. If I have to decide, if I'm trying to go from here to California, right? I'm in Alabama at the moment. If I'm trying to get from here to Alabama, do I go east or west? Well, that first decision is really easy if I know I'm headed toward California. I need to go west, right? But then as I journey west, then other decisions that come along will be influenced by knowing my why. Well, going to California is like making money. It's a place to go. It's not necessarily a destination. If there's a reason why I want to be there, I want to go visit a friend, right? And then in the however many miles it is between here and there, something comes up to distract me. Knowing my why, knowing that I want to go visit my friend, is going to be the difference between being distracted to see the world's largest ball of twine or completing my journey and getting where I'm going. All right, so those are our 2 quotes today for Coffee and Quotes. I'll share them with you one more time. 2 great days in a person's life: the day they are born and the day they figure out why. That's from Mark Twain. And then from Tony Dorsett: to succeed, you need to find something to hold on to, something to motivate you, something that inspires you. Those 2 things are just examples of what I call finding your why. And when you find your why, that helps with your motivation. It helps with your decision making. I actually have a pretty big blog post coming on this. You can find that at tomrigsby.com. Remember, that's THOM, tomrigsby.com. All one word. You can follow me on Twitter at Tom Rigsby and find me on Facebook at Tom Rigsby. So, one more sip of coffee before we sign off with this episode of Coffee and Quotes. A little bit of hazelnut creamer in there this morning. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, I'd love to hear from you. Send me a tweet on Twitter, leave me a comment on the blog, find me on Facebook. Whatever knocks you out, whatever suits your fancy, I'd love to hear from you. And also remember, I'm considering whether to do this daily, kind of irregularly, maybe on the weekends. Give me a thought. Give me your thoughts, what you think might work best for you. All right, that's it. Wrapping it up. Talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed it.